I have always wondered what other people think about World of Tanks. People who have never seen this game, who have never touched this game before. We know all the bits and pieces, minimap, close to 600 different tanks, vehicle stats, characteristics, we know everything. But what about them who do not know? How would they describe what is happening in one battle? And because it has never been done before about World of Tanks, and because I like to experiment with new things, I like to come up with new things, I had to do it. So I headed to Fiverr.com looking for a professional commentators, a professional boxing commentators, esport commentators, sport commentators, and I found a couple of them who were actually interested. I sent out like 10 or 15 different offers, but only 4 of them were actually interested. So I decided to pick one, and the first guy kinda let me down because after 2 days he refunded the entire order, saying, sorry, I wasn't able to do it. I tried, but I wasn't happy with it. Okay, if he wasn't happy with it, I got my money back. I decided to go to another guy, professional boxing commentator. Okay, sounds awesome at least. And by the way, before ordering, I had one key criteria to every single commentator. That person must not know anything about World of Tanks at all. And I understand that this is going to make commentating one battle quite a bit harder, because how do you fill those empty gaps while nothing is happening without knowing anything about his game at all? Anyway, I decided to go with the boxing guy. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is World of Tanks seen through a person who has never played, who has never seen this game before. Let's go.
Right, so here we go. At the moment we've got loads of tanks in the field, and it says battle start, so let's see what kind of a battle this is going to be. There's multiple teammates streaming out all over the place here. Obviously, I suppose they're looking for the enemy, but we shall see. Oh, this is a bit dangerous going down this hill at speed. Put the brakes on. Oh, they're rounding a corner. Let's see if there's any enemies here. He seems to be bashing into a discarded piece of tank. Oh, he's got somebody in his sights. What a shot that was! And there's bullets flying everywhere at the moment, right into the heart of the battle. Somebody's being targeted, so this looks very, very intense. Somebody lurking behind this bush. No, yes. Oh, there's one. He's going to have to reverse. Watch the tree, mister. He's just creeping round that corner. And there's somebody lurking in the bushes there. Yes, there is. And I think that was a hit. I can't be sure. But there's missiles and bombs and bullets flying all over the place at the moment. And this is really, really intense stuff. He's got to try and find a way to get some cover. He was just trying to get him in his sights there, but I think he's looking for another route. Up the hill, nice and slow. Look out behind you. But it looks to me like there's multiple tanks all over the place. And this could be the confrontation he doesn't want. This is some real dangerous stuff. That's it, just creep round, have a look. Oh, it's another shot. Oh, he's got a friend here to support him. Exactly what he needs in a time of crisis. But who's going to go first? He needs a strike. Go on then, shoot. Oh, he's hit him. I didn't realise that first tank was already destroyed. He's going down a long path here. He's got to be very, very careful. The last thing we need right now is an ambush. There's tanks there. Who are they? I think they're just dead tanks. But there's someone. It's an enemy. It's gone red. I presume that's an enemy. And he took him out. No, he hasn't. He's in front of him. He's chasing him. Who's going to shoot who? What kind of vehicle is it? I don't know if that's a tank. He don't seem to be firing back, but there's multiple enemies there. And he's got one in his sights again. And that's destruction. Very intense. Got to watch out. There's a tank in the background taking pop shots. He needs to be careful here, but he's edging his way forward. Oh, and there's a tank parked behind those rocks. It's got some cover there, like a little rocky igloo. And there's more than one target here. He's got to be careful. And the battle rages on. What a game. He seems to be backing off. It's just tactical. And there's still multiple tanks. And he's still in that little rocky igloo. But he's destroyed him. Great shot that was. And there's one there in the background I can see. Oh, they've got time to line each other up here. Who's got the better tank? He might be incapacitated because he doesn't seem to be moving. Well, he's turned around. I think he's done enough damage there, don't you? I think he's looking for some more enemies. And he's making his way up another hill. Which I'm sure puts a little strain on the engine. Slows him down a little. But who have we got round this corner? It seems a bit empty of enemies now. Don't tell me he's took them all out. Surely not. Oh, he's having a good look here. And there's a tank in the background. He's quite far away though. I'm not sure if that tank gun's going to reach all that far. There he is. Sitting in open ground. A sitting duck. And he's trying to get him in his sights. But not make himself too obvious. And that's another great blast. And there's an enemy coming forward here. Which he didn't spot until the last minute. And multiple enemies by the looks of it. He's in real trouble now. It looks like he's surrounded. Shots raining in. He needs to target one of these tanks. This is just absolute mayhem, this game. Very, very intense. And he's got a tank just in front of him. And they're chasing each other around this rock. Some sort of tank game. Ring a roses. And there's two tanks now hiding behind this rock. Come out, tanks. It's 2 against 1. Take him on. Oh, I think he's been hit. And another big explosion. Can't quite see who's been blown up. Oh, one of the enemies has gone. I think they've both gone. But that was intense. He goes back to his original target to see if he's still there. Oh, that's dangerous. Straight down the hill without a thought for his own safety whatsoever. And once again, he's on the lookout for these enemies. It looks like there's one up on the hill. He's going to back away, I think, and take shots, is he? Straight in the cornfield. I don't think the farmer's going to be too happy about that. And another shot. He's going to look for him, I think. And there he is. And that's destruction. Can he take this tank out as well? This is going to be very, very interesting if they come head to head here. And it looks like they're going to. And here we go. The battle begins. Oh, he's hit him. He's destroyed him. But he made easy work of that. Where's he going to go now?
And back into the garage he goes. So, oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, this was World of Tanks seen through a person or a commentator who has never seen nor played this game before. What do you think about that? Yeah. We had some interesting moments, we had some really derpy moments, but overall I think I'm actually quite happy with it. This is what I wanted to see, this is what I wanted to prove to myself. I don't know what I wanted to prove to myself, but I'm happy with it. Hopefully you are happy with it as well. I decided to pick one action-packed battle, one defender battle, because why not, really guys, why not? But that is it. Something completely different for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs up button is for that. If you didn't, thumbs down button is for that. Subscribe for more actions, for some more crazy action like this, crazy episode ideas like this. And I'll catch you next time. Stay awesome, take care, and bye.